Hi guys, it is me, USA LB Girl, and I am here to talk about 1 year with the band and how I feel about it. Okay. I guess the main question is, would I do it again? Um, yeah, so quickly. I was a self-pay and had to pay $17,000 of my own money, still paying it off. And would I do it again? Yes, very much so. How has the year been? Okay, well, let me just say, I have a realized band. It's a 9cc capacity, and I am now at 10 cc's, so I'm overfilled. And it took me a long time to get restriction, and I was doing it on my own for a long time. And so when people post and they talk about they're not losing and everything, I totally empathize because I had to work really hard, and the band wasn't helping me the first, I don't know, like 8 months, 6 months, because I got some restriction in March for a minute, and then it left. But, okay, life with the band, how is it? When you got restriction, and now I'm having some problems because I might be a little too tight. No, I'm not too tight. The problem is I think I'm at my sweet spot, and that is really hard for me mentally. Excuse my voice because I got a cold, which makes the band worse because I'm a little tight because I got this cold. Yeah. I think I'm at my sweet spot, which means I can eat a quarter cup of food. You know what a quarter cup is like? That's what my doctor said, that I should be able to eat a quarter cup and be satisfied. And I was like, you were joking. And throughout most of the time, but my last fill, which I think was on September 10th, which was the last day with my doctor, because he left his practice. I wanted to cry. He went to Beverly Hills, and I said to him, so you're going to go make size 4 people, size 2? What kind of weight loss surgery practice you going to have in Beverly Hills? But whatever. So he left, and I didn't know ahead of time, so I was very distraught. And I think I needed an unfill, but I've been scared to go because I don't want to go to the new doctor because, I'm scared of needles, and my other doctor could do that, fill like nothing. So, okay, life with the band. You got to get, life with the band I don't have any other weight loss surgery, but as I might imagine, I think it's more difficult than the other weight loss surgery because of the aftercare and the commitment to aftercare you have to have. You can get this band, and if you don't go and get fills, and you're not committed to getting fills, and they're troublesome. They cost money. They take time. Sometimes they could hurt. But if you don't go get it, then it's like you don't have anything. So you got to be really committed. And there are times like now, Thanksgiving's coming up. There are people who are sitting there who have no restriction and want their fills after Thanksgiving. Now, you don't have that option with other surgeries. So, but I got restrictions. So, but I mean, this thing is kind of messing with my head because I could eat this little bit of food, and let me tell you, I'm never hungry. With this, with restriction, I am never hungry. And I know people think that they're all addicted to food and all this stuff, and I don't think that's true. I think you're hungry, and I think because we've been on a thing where we deprive ourselves, I think we become obsessed with food. I'm speaking for myself. I don't know. But I think that's how I was. And we think it's something, and that's why we're heavy. But let me tell you, I got a coworker. Our church went on this Daniel fast where you could only eat, like, real food, like fruits and vegetables and whole grains. And she's really skinny. And she was dreaming about food, and she was wanting sweets, but having been thin and never dieted, she never deprived herself. So she didn't know. But so my point is, when a thin person deprives themselves, they act just like us. They want their food. They're thinking about their food. So maybe it's not this big obsession. Maybe just because we're always on diets, isn't that the thing that you want? Because when I was on Beverly Hills, when it was just fruit, I wanted meat. And when I was on Atkins, when it was just meat, I wanted fruit. So, whatever. But back to life with the band. Would I do it again? Yes. Is it difficult? Sometimes, yes. I had acid reflux for a while when I was overfilled, and I've been throwing up quite a bit lately because I cannot get it through my head to have such a little bit of food. Um, like like today for like a snack, I had 2 apple wedges. You know how you can buy the pre-cut apples and a little bit of orange juice, and I couldn't eat anymore. You know, that kind of made me mad. But I'm down 92.2 pounds. Could I have lost weight faster? Some people might ask that. Yes. Had I been really strict, had I followed a diet, had I weighed, had I measured, had I counted calories, had I couldn't have exercised anymore. That's enough. But had I eaten, like, you know, followed Fit Day and not had any sweets and not had any, okay, yeah. So maybe I would say probably I could be at 120 pounds if I was really, really strict. I'm okay with 92 pounds. I say, like I say when I started dating a guy, which my boyfriend broke up with me. So that's another thing that happened as a result of the band. My boyfriend broke up with me. And he didn't say, oh, it's because of the band. He said, as he was leaving, he said, and 80% of relationships fail after one person has weight loss surgery. So I think he had a problem with me losing weight, and I don't know. But now, okay, well, yeah, that's all I'll say for now. I'll give you that on my weekly updates. So in the 1 year with the band, 92.2 pounds down from a size 24 to a size 12, yeah, with some tight 10s, and I look like a hooch hooch. You'll see that in my full body video, and much happier. Even when things depress me, because I've been depressed, going through relationship breakup and being single and other stuff. But I'm telling you, when that scale went to 190, I was so depressed. I called my best friend, who I said is useless, so she's watching this. Hey, girl. I was so depressed. Oh, I thought the world was over because I was like stuck. And then when that scale went under 197.8, I was like, I don't know what I was depressed. I know I was depressed by some stuff. I don't even remember, because seeing that helped me. So I think, I'm telling you, people say being thin doesn't take away your problems. I'm not thin, I don't know, but I know being less fat make my problems easier to deal with. I'm sorry. Every time the scale go down, I'm just like, yay, I'm so happy. So, okay, has it been a good year with the band? Yes. I went from, like, there's no health things because I was healthy before. Thank God. I think I'm still healthy now. I haven't been to my 1 year appointment because my cute little doctor left me for Beverly Hills, and I'm scared to go to the new doctor that he left in charge at the hospital. He said, oh, don't be scared, blah, 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 but, you know, whatever. So I'm going to go. But, yeah, it's been rough. The band has given me problems. I've had slow weight loss. I've had no restriction at times, and at times, even when I did have perfect restriction, when I was eating just a little bit of food, and probably at 800 calories to 1,000 calories a day, I just wasn't losing. So, people, this is what I'm saying. Sometimes you don't lose, even when you're doing everything right. For instance, I was in the 230s for 3 months. The 230s for 3 months. I was doing everything right. And then I was in the 220s for 3 weeks. So I was like just stuck. So sometimes when you're having it rough, just hold on, keep going. Even when you're not losing, even when you're doing everything right, even when you're mad. Because if I would have done this before the band, maybe I wouldn't have needed the band, but I wouldn't have kept doing it because I would have been hungry. Okay? So, but keep going, and that's what the band gives you. It gives you the strength, I think, to keep going when you're not losing, when you're doing everything right, to mix it up. Okay, maybe I'm eating too much, maybe I'm eating too little. Check yourself and see, you know, what you can do. It's like Columbo with this thing, or CSI, big mystery. Did I eat too much? Did I eat too little? Did I eat too early? Did I eat too late? But it's worth it. So if anybody has any questions for me, and if I think of other stuff, I'll tell you guys. But overall, would I do it again? Yes, 92.2 pounds. Could I have lost faster had I followed a nice eating plan and never had a chocolate molten from Chili's or never had a Philly cheesesteak or a hamburger or McDonald's during the year. Yeah. But would I be able to do that forever? I don't think so. So, like I say, when I date men, I'm not going to do anything in the beginning that I don't plan to keep doing. So I don't cook for them. Maybe that's why my boyfriend broke up with me. Whatever, I don't know. But I'm not going to do stuff that I'm not going to continue to do. So I'm not going to do that with a diet either. So if anybody has any questions, because now I've been out a year, anybody who wants the surgery, thinking about the surgery, think maybe I shouldn't have surgery, want to do something else, ask me, and I'll do like a question and answer video. So it's great to be back, and I hope to be doing videos like every week, and yes, okay, that's what I am. Oh, I'm going to go to do the full body video now, which I'm going to delete after a week. Okay,